ABC Kinderteach presents The Cat Man of Aleppo, written by Irene Latham and Karim Shamsi-Basha, illustrated by Yuko Shimizu. Allah loves his city of Aleppo. Here is the United States, and here is Aleppo over in Syria. He loves its narrow alleys and covered bazaars, a place where many different people sell things, and this is a bazaar. Selling pistachios, which look like this, they're green. Jasmine soap, which jasmine comes from these. And green za'atar, something that makes food taste a little like oranges or lemons, a citrus smell. He loves the boiled corn and dried figs, which might look like this, offered on the street. Most of all, he loves the people of Aleppo. They are gentle, polite, and loving like him. Even when war comes to Aleppo, Allah doesn't run away, like so many others. So he stays behind even though they're dropping bombs. He continues his work as an ambulance driver. He swerves, turns quickly, usually to avoid something ahead, through rubbled streets, and those are streets that are filled with broken pieces of houses and other things, and carries the wounded to safety. He comforts and holds them. Comforts just means he tells them, it's going to be okay, you're going to be okay. Allah has a big heart, and there he is, hugging this boy who is hurt. Allah's work is important, but he misses his loved ones, the family that he had probably left. Where are they now? Are they safe? He misses the way things used to be before the war. Aleppo's city center, the middle of the city, no longer echoes with the rich, exciting sounds of copper pot pounding and traditional, the way it has been done for a long time, sword sharpening. His neighborhood is empty, and you can see all of the rubble on the streets. Except for the many cats left behind. The abandoned, left behind on purpose, cats roam crumpled, ready to fall down, buildings, and prowl, sneaking around looking for food. Filthy, very dirty, alleyways for food. Their homes have been destroyed, and now no one is left to love them and stroke their backs. No one is there to give them food and water. The cat's lonely, confused faces remind Allah of the loved ones he has lost. So many goodbyes, so many people he hasn't been able to help, so many days he feels lonely and confused too. So he's thinking, these cats are feeling like me. Maybe he's going to do something about it. On his way home from work, Allah stops the ambulance. Two cats call to him from the branches of an ancient, very old olive tree. And that's what an old olive tree might look like. Three more peek from a Syrian juniper tree, and there's a Syrian juniper tree. Allah's big heart swells with love for them. Bombs may still fall, and his loved ones may never come back to Aleppo, but there is something he can do. He can look after the cats. After his shift, the time he works that day, the next day, Allah uses the little money he has to buy fresh meat. I wonder what for. Maybe for the cats? When he unwraps the meat, the cats raise their heads and sniff the air. They are extra hungry. "Te-ata-ata," he calls. "Here, kitty, kitty." A dozen cats rush toward him, their tails high. He gives them bits of meat and talks softly to them. The cats chew and purr, purr and chew. Soon their bellies are full, and so is Allah's heart. He smiles and pets the cats, and they love him back. And so here the cats come running. Allah brings meat and water for the cats every day. A dozen turns into 20, and 20 turns into 50. He can no longer care for the cats alone. I need a place to keep them safe, Allah tells his remaining neighbors, the ones who haven't left. Together we can save them all. So he's trying to save all the cats. Word spreads. Many people hear about it. And volunteers arrive, people who will work for free. Donations, people giving money to help, pour in from many different countries. Everyone wants to help the cats of Aleppo. So people heard about him doing this and they want to give him money to help him take care of the cats. Allah collects enough money to buy a building with a shaded courtyard. And a courtyard might look like this. It's a place without a roof that has walls around it on most or all sides. He names the sanctuary, a safe place, the House of Cats Ernesto, in memory of a friend's beloved, loved very much, cat. Soon cats are everywhere. Orange cats, striped cats, white cats, gray cats, and black cats. For every cat, there's a dish of fruit and a bowl of water. Now when people must leave Aleppo, they bring their cats to Allah before they go. Hope and love fill people's hearts when they learn about the sanctuary's success, and they send more money. With so much support, Allah is able to rescue other animals too. Dogs and sheep and chickens, monkeys, birds. He builds a playground for the children still living in Aleppo. So he has a little extra money, so he's going to build a playground for them. He helps dig a well so everyone can have fresh water. He distributes or passes out fruit, mamal, which is a cookie that looks like this, and berazak cookies, which looks like this, to the people he meets. So now he's passing out cookies. Allah's big heart is happy. All he did was love the cats, and that love multiplied and multiplied again. He still misses his loved ones and the way Aleppo used to be before the war, but now Allah is known around the world as the Cat Man of Aleppo. Allah loves his city of Aleppo. He hopes one day soon its bazaars selling pistachios and jasmine soap will return, and he can enjoy eating boiled corn and dried figs. Meanwhile, he loves the sanctuary's courtyard filled with fat, sleepy-eyed cats. There's no place he'd rather be.